With over a dozen #1 hits to her name and her Fenty Beauty makeup line selling like hotcakes, Rihanna is a force to be reckoned with in pop culture. But not everyone is feeling this icon and her $600 million fortune. Here are the celebs who can't stand Bad Gal RiRi. If you're in a restaurant and Sheen wants to meet you, do you hide or run away? Well, Rihanna found herself in that predicament in 2014, when the former 2.5 Men star wanted to introduce his then-fiancé, Brett Rossi, who was a big fan. According to Sheen, Rihanna refused, explaining that there were too many paparazzi outside, and a meeting, quote, wasn't possible at this time. In a now-deleted Twitter rant, Sheen proceeded to have a meltdown, writing, At this time, let me guess, we're to reschedule another random 11 million to 1 encounter with her some other night? Sorry, we're not cool enough to warrant a blessing from the princess, or in this case, the village idiot.
I feel a lot better since I've stopped drinking.
Yikes. Rihanna responded the next day, tweeting, If that old queen don't get his diapers out of a bunch. Meanwhile, Sheen again slammed the singer on Andy Cohen's Watch What Happens Live 3 years later.
Have you ever mended things with Rihanna? You got a little Twitter feud with her.
Oh, that
He then offered a public apology later that week, tweeting, Dear Rihanna, pardon my inane self-indulgence. Let's have a drink someday, on me. Rihanna has yet to respond. In 2012, Chris Brown was rumored to be dating model and actress Karrueche Tran. And considering Rihanna temporarily rekindled her tumultuous relationship with Brown a year later, seeing her then ex with Tran apparently didn't sit well with her.
Did he tell her he was dealing with you? You don't know.
I don't know.
Naturally, Rihanna did what Rihanna does. She started an online feud. The singer posted a photo on Instagram of a bag of rice cakes, wearing sunglasses and earrings with the caption, I'ma make you my bitch. The caption was a lyric from her and Brown's collab birthday cake, and the photo was perceived to be a racist dig at Tran, who is half Vietnamese. Not a good look, RiRi. Tran then came out swinging, comparing the threesome to one of Hollywood's most famous supposed love triangles at the time. She posted on Facebook, I'm Angelina, you're Jen. Come on, you see where Brad is at? Let me clear the air. If you have Fenty at the end of your name or your default is Rihanna, you have a better chance of winning the lottery than ending up on my friends list. But did that stop Rihanna? No, it did not. She tweeted, I'm a leader, y'all on some following coming in this game on some modeling We, don't expect Rihanna and Tran to be doing a girls' night anytime soon. Azalea Banks has never met a feud she didn't like, so when she set her sights on Rihanna, it was a classic case of an unstoppable force meeting an unmovable object. Responding to President Trump's 2017 executive order to ban immigrants from 7 countries from entering America, Rihanna tweeted, Disgusted. The news is devastating. America is being ruined right before our eyes. What an immoral pig you have to be to implement such BS. Banks, an outspoken Trump supporter, decided this was her hill to die on, tweeting, As far as Rihanna, who isn't a citizen and can't vote, you really need to shut up and sit down. To that, Rihanna responded in classic form, posting a pic of her making a kissy face, writing, The face you make when you're an immigrant. It appears that nobody puts RiRi in a corner. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.